Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Tuesday morning to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today we are in week 12 of the regular season for our Madden NFL 22 Create-A-Player franchise for the Tyler Zhang series. And we are at home at AT&T Stadium battling off against the 8-2 Las Vegas Raiders. So we are now 10-0 on the regular season. So Tyler Zhang last episode, he claimed his first ever interception, and it was returned for a touchdown for Dallas. So Dallas did a really good job with defensive touchdowns over the win at Arrowhead Stadium against the Kansas City Chiefs. I hope we do the same thing against the Las Vegas Raiders at home. So we're going to show you the uniforms, and we'll see you guys at kickoff. Alright, so the Las Vegas Raiders are going to be wearing the white away jerseys with their silver Nike pants, black socks, and white with black shoes. Meanwhile, for the Dallas Cowboys, they are going to be wearing their Nike navy blue alternate jerseys with their white color rush pants, navy blue alternate socks, and white with blue shoes. So we'll see you guys at kickoff.
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's a special Thanksgiving Day presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Jack Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys taking on Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Alright, so it is kickoff time here in AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, the host of the 2022 WrestleMania event back on April 2nd and 3rd of this year. So the Las Vegas Raiders are going to return this one, and they are going to get stopped down at the 35. So we do get to see Derek Carr step onto the field for the first time in this episode. So they're at the 35, 1st and 10. Derek Carr, he is going to step back to pass. And he throws this one. That is incomplete. So this will be a 2nd down and 10. So we are ready to blitz on the defense. So they're going to run it with the running back, Jalen Richard. So that's going to be a 3rd down and 10, as he did not lose nor gain any yards on that play. So 3rd and 10. They're going to throw this one, and that is an incompletion. We should have claimed it as an INT, but it was too late anyway. So we are ready to return a punt now with Tony Pollard. So 4th down and 10, the Raiders, they're going to punt this one away. And we are ready to return it with Tony Pollard, the University of Memphis product. So the Memphis Tigers product is going to return this one, and he is going to get stopped down at the 44-yard line. So this, my friends, is going to be a 1st down and 10. So we're going to actually run it with Ezekiel Elliott. Don't know what specific running play I'll probably use, but I am going to use the strong formation, use the halfback stretch run play on 1st down and 10. So we're going to hand this one off to Ezekiel Elliott. So gains about 16 on that play. So that's a 1st down and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys. So we're going to use the slants route here on 1st and 10. So Dak Prescott stepping back to pass. And we're going to throw this one out to Amari Cooper. So Amari Cooper facing off against his former team when he was on the Raiders. They were in Oakland. So he gets his 25th touchdown reception on the season. Amari Cooper, and the Cowboys lead it 7-0. Alright, 1st down and 10 for Derek Carr. They're going to throw this one out to Hunter Renfrow. So that's going to be a 1st down and 10. So we're going to play some defense here. Hopefully we can get an interception or a fumble recovery in this episode. So we claim an INT. Jordan Lewis, he is going to claim this one, and he is going to take this one all the way straight into the end zone for a Dallas Cowboys touchdown. So that is a pick six, a 58-yard return, and the Raiders are going to get their first turnover of the game. So take a look at this INT. He gets pressured down there, but Jordan Lewis uses both hands to catch the interception and just returns it all the way. Dallas leads at 14-0. We're going to take a break. All right, during the small break we had, the Raiders lost their first fumble of the game, so that was a turnover, and Dallas made a nice recovery there. So 2nd down and 3 from the 19-yard line. So Dak Prescott stepping back to pass. He's going to throw this one out to CD Lamb, and that is a touchdown for the Dallas Cowboys. So it is now going to be his first touchdown of the game, and it's going to be a 21-0 Dallas Cowboys lead. All right, so 1st down and 10 from the 36-yard line. Derek Carr and the Raiders are going to run it, and that is a loss of 2 yards on that play. 2nd down and 12. So Trevon Diggs makes the nice tackle, by the way. 2nd and 12 now. Hopefully we can get another interception in this one. So Jordan Lewis made a really nice one. And we are going to claim another pick six for the Dallas Cowboys. So it's now going to be a 37-yard return. And it's now going to be 29-0 because we're going to attempt a 2-point conversion. So now we have 4 touchdowns in all in the first quarter. 2 offensive, 2 defensive, and the 2 defensive touchdowns were pick sixes. So we're just going to run it. Use the goal line. We're going to use the power O run play. And the Raiders now are at their 3rd turnover of the game. And we're just going to run it with Elliott. We get it in 29-0. We're going to take a break. Alright, so now this is the beginning of the second quarter here in Arlington, Texas. We are using the halfback ISO run play, running with Ezekiel Elliott. He does not lose nor gain any yards on that play, as it's now 2nd down and 11. So down at the 35, Dak Prescott hoping not to get sacked, and he gets stopped at the 33. So it's now 3rd and 9 for the Dallas Cowboys. So now Dak Prescott, he is going to run it. Hopefully we can get the first down, and we actually don't. So it was Denzel Perryman that made the tackle there. So we are going to use the fake field goal attempt. And this time it's going to be a passing play. So we're going to throw this. Actually, we're going to run it. And we get sacked. All right, 1st down and 10 from the 36-yard line. And they are going to run it with Jalen Richard. And he only gains about 6 yards on that play. So 2nd down and 4 from the 42-yard line. So they're stepping back. And Derek Carr, he is going to get sacked by Malik Hooker, the Ohio State product. And Dallas now has 2 sacks defensively, and the Raiders only have 1. So 3rd down and 9. They're going to step back to pass. And Darren Waller claims that reception. It is now 4th down and 5. Alright, so now it is punt return time, and we got Trevon Diggs ready to return the punt. He is, I think, or Jordan Lewis rather. He was the one that made the first pick six of the game. And he uses the juke move, and he does not return it for very much, only being stopped at the 20. So we'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. Alright, so we are using the mesh pass play on 1st down and 10. And Dak Prescott, look at him. He is going to throw this one all the way deep out to Ezekiel Elliott, and that is nearly a touchdown, but he was only just 2 yards shy. So we're going to use a 26 duo run play, and hopefully we should be able to get this touchdown in, and we will. So we stumbled there for a second, but then we got the touchdown. So it's going to be 36 to nothing, Dallas. All right, first down and 10. We are at the 20. A nice fumble recovery was on the verge, but there is a flag on the play, so it is on the Las Vegas defense. So apparently it is on Casey Hayward Jr. So we're only just 1 yard away, so we may as well just run it with Dak Prescott, hopefully. And he breaks tackles and gets this one into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. And it's going to be 43-0, and we'll see you guys in the second half. All right, so it's now kickoff time. It's the second half already here in Arlington, Texas. The Dallas Cowboys up 43-0. And we are ready to return it with Trevon Diggs, the Alabama product. And we get stopped down at the 13, so we're way back in the backfield. So that was only a 15-yard return. Not very much, though. But we have got to step it up on kickoff returns. So Dak Prescott, he is going to step back to pass. Actually, we're just going to run it with Prescott no matter what. And he gets a gain of 12 yards on that play. So it's a 1st and 10. So we are going to use the gun formation using the mesh split pass play. But we are going to step back to pass. Hopefully we can fire this one all the way deep out to Ezekiel Elliott, and he is going to get a touchdown for the Dallas Cowboys. So it's now going to be 50-0, 75-yard touchdown, and it's already 50-0. All right, first down and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys. They're going to throw this one out to Darren Waller. That is a 10-yard gain on that play. So Derek Carr has been slightly improving ever since he had 2 INTs earlier in the first quarter. So 1st and 10. They're going to throw this one with Darren Waller. Does he get it at the middle of the field? Not quite. He was just only a yard shy, but 2nd down and 6 now from the 49-yard line with 3 minutes and 24 seconds left in the third. So they're just going to run it with Jalen Richard. And it is a 3rd and 2. So we're blitzing here on the defense. So they're just going to run it. And that is not going to be a first down for the Las Vegas Raiders. So now the Dallas Cowboys, they're ready to return the punt with Jordan Lewis, who did claim the first interception of the game for Dallas. And I'm not going to really do a fair catch at this point. So we get stopped down at the 12. So 2 minutes, 33 seconds left in the third. We're using the single back formation here. And we're going to throw this football out to Michael Gallup. So Gallup claiming that reception. He is still on his feet. But we are going to just simply go out of bounds at the 6-yard line. So this will be a 1st and goal. So we are actually going to take a small break here. All right, so 1st down and 10. We are ready to blitz here on the defense. So Raiders are way back in the backfield. They only gain about 3 on that play. So 2nd down and 4. So this Las Vegas Raiders team, they do not want to give up because they're 8-2 on the season. They are in a playoff mode right now. So this will be a 3rd and 5 with only 1 minute to go in the third quarter. So hopefully that they'll throw this pass that is going to be incomplete. So 4th and 5. So we're going to be ready to return a punt with with Jordan Lewis rather, ready to return a punt with him. So we're going to return a punt here with Jordan Lewis. So we're going to take this one and we get stopped down at the 45-yard line. So we'll actually see you guys in the fourth quarter. All right, first down and 10, Derek Carr. He is ready to run it with Jalen Richards. So this is going to end the third quarter here in Arlington, Texas. So second down and 9 from the 4-yard line. So 50-0 is the score right now. So 2 pick sixes defensively for the Dallas Cowboys, which is good for our defense because you know what they say, defense is going to win championships. If they want to make it to the Super Bowl, they got to keep their defense alive. And especially will likely face off against the Pittsburgh Steelers on the statistics. So we won't get the playoff bracket till next episode. So they're going to throw this one out to Darren Waller, or not Darren Waller, number 89. So it's 55 passing yards for the Raiders. So it's a 1st and 10. Vegas stepping back to pass. They're going to throw this one out to the wide receiver there. So Derek Carr threw 2 interceptions in this one, and he's got to make things consistent. And Tyler Zhang makes the nice sack. And we make a defensive fumble recovery with Brent Urban. So now Tyler Zhang has his 14th sack defensively of the season. And we're going to use a PA Flood F check. So first down and 10. So he's only 1 sack away from having his milestone up to 15 sacks defensively, which we definitely will. He'll probably have like 20-some sacks on this season, but our goal is 17. So we should be able to make it by the end of the regular season. So Amari Cooper scores a touchdown for the Raiders. So it's 1,250 receiving yards for him this year, and it's going to be 57-0. All right, third down and 22 now for the Las Vegas Raiders. They are going to step back to pass, and that pass was way too high. And this is going to be a 4th down and 22. Jordan Lewis ready to return the punt. And 3 minutes, 10 seconds are left in the fourth quarter. And we're going to return this one with Lewis. And I'm hoping that we can evade the tackler. So getting stopped down at the 27. So we'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. All right, so Ezekiel Elliott scores a touchdown for the Dallas Cowboys. This will be his 2nd rushing TD of the game. And it's going to be 64-0 here in Arlington, Texas. All right, first down and 10 from the 30-yard line. And Derek Carr throws this pass, and that is going to be a 2nd and inches. They were only just a yard shy from getting a first down. So 2nd and inches, they're stepping back to pass, and that is a 1st down and 10. So 2 INTs already for Derek Carr, both of which were in the first quarter. So Dallas is up 64-0, and Darren Waller claims that reception, but he does not get the first down inevitably. So the Raiders are going to get their 3rd loss of the year, while the Dallas Cowboys still maintain to be undefeated. They will be 11-0 in 11 seconds. So they're stepping back to pass, and he gets sacked. The football is loose, and Tyler Zhang makes that fumble recovery for the Dallas Cowboys. So that was one way to stay 11-0, and we will actually see you guys at statistics. All right, Dak Prescott, perfect passer rating, 4 touchdowns on the day. Derek Carr, 39.2 passer rating, 2 interceptions on the day, no touchdowns for Las Vegas. So Dak Prescott had a rushing touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott had 2 rushing touchdowns on the day. And Amari Cooper, he had 2 touchdowns on the day. Ezekiel Elliott with a receiving touchdown. And CeeDee Lamb with also another receiving touchdown. So Malik Hooker, 2 sacks. Micah Parsons, 1 sack. Tyler Zhang had a sack defensively. Trevin Diggs, Keanu Neal had 1 sack. Trayvon Moorhig, Greg Stroman, Jonathan Abraham all had quarterback sacks, but Jordan Lewis and Darqueze Dennard both had interceptions. Jordan Lewis had a 61-yarder and Darqueze Dennard had a 39-yarder. Lewis's was the first pick six of the game. It was the second touchdown of this whole game, but the Dennard touchdown was the 4th touchdown overall and the second defensive TD of the game. So, in other words, both of these players did claim pick sixes in the first quarter, which was good. But nobody had punt returns, no kickoff returns for touchdowns. This ends it here. This was a good episode to watch, honestly. We won big time, 64 to nothing, and we'll show you who's in the postseason next episode.